Hey guys, V the Vape Babe here, and today I have a flip through, kind of like a walkthrough of my mini happy planner for April through June. I decided that I would reevaluate my planner system every 3 months to kind of figure out what's working for me, what's not working for me, and change things up, just to keep it fresh and, help improve my planning style and all of that. So I did a video on my January through March planner system and talked to you guys about that. I'll link it for you guys in a card. But basically, I'm just focusing on the mini happy planner, which seems to be the best size and style for me at the moment. I mean, it also helps that I make inserts for mini happy planner, but yeah, so let's just go right into it. I actually just finished setting this up, and before I started writing in it and really like diving into it, I thought I'd just flip through and kind of give you guys an idea of the basis of it. And that's why like this is like the the snapping covers are actually off of the happy planner, the mini happy planner, because like I said, I was setting it up, trying to change rings and really trying to figure out how I wanted it to go. And so that's why it's off. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to look when it's snapped in. And it's actually, I don't know, I've been going back and forth about whether or not I wanted to keep the snapping covers because it makes it so chunky with it on. But I haven't found a good alternative to cover up the mini yet because the laminated covers aren't exactly the sturdiest, and I put this in my crossbody bag, so it gets beaten up a lot. So yeah, for now, this is what I am sticking with until I find a better solution. Anyways, I'm gonna go right into it. So the good thing about these snapping covers is that I just finally figured out like ways to like decorate it. I don't know why I didn't think about doing it before, but yeah, I ended up sticking just some little pockets here. I'll show you a close-up. I'll go into detail about what's on the back of each of these snapping covers. So right here is just some die cuts from the February Planner Society kit, and this one's actually from the March one, but yeah, so I just stuck that on here with some glue dots, and then I stuck a pocket here. The pocket is actually from the February Planner Society kit. It's like a new subscription to me, and I'm so in love with it. I don't know why I didn't subscribe from before, but yeah, I'm happy that I have it now. And this is a bookmark from Once More with Love that I kind of stuck in there because I thought it was really cute. Oh, and actually behind that is a piece of acetate, just a leftover one. I decided to cut it down and stick it in here just to add a little bit more design to it. And I really, really love, the gold wording. It adds a little touch to it. Because behind that is just some flowers. And then in front of that, I have a ton of magnetic bookmarks, really way more than I could ever need, and I still want to get more, so I'm really bad. But anyways, I never got around to using that because fact is that I don't like to use them while I read. I prefer just regular bookmarks that you stick in, because these ones, I don't know, like when they stick on the page, it's kind of awkward for me, and then it falls out, and I don't know. I don't like to use them while I'm reading, but they're so cute. And I wanted to figure out a way to actually look at them, because right now they're kind of just sticking in these mason jars and not really doing much. So yeah, I decided that I would just change it out every week or so with different bookmarks. And this, for the first setup, I decided to go with these are actually characters from the Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare, and that's Tessa and that's Jem. They're two of my all-time favorite characters and one of my favorite bookish couples, so I love them. So I just stuck them there. Okay, and then the back cover, these are actually pockets from the Target dollar spot. You can get I think it's like a 20 pack for like $1, which is super affordable. Actually, I have to go back and get another one because, I mean, these stick on very well, like surprisingly well for a $1 item from the Target dollar spot. I mean, you know how their sticky notes and stuff are, but this actually sticks very well. So I stuck two of them together and put it onto the cover, and then I added some acetate, and then these are actually hold on, I'll take this out. the papers, the decorative papers that are in the back are actually the backing of the packages. So it's actually like cardstock, very thick. Yeah, so it's not actually like decorative papers. It's just cardstock that that come in these cellophane packages to kind of help keep it from like bending and stuff. I wish I had something here for you guys to see. I don't. I put it all away. But anyways, yeah. I cut that down because it has like the Planner Society logo on top, so I trimmed that off, and I just stuck that in the back of these just to add a little bit more decorative element to it. And this is a die cut. All of these is die cuts from Planner Society. As you can see, I'm super addicted to Planner Society now. And that's a sticker from Planner Society. And yeah, so I stuck that on there. And these are actually just little stickers from the March kit. And I just put that here in case I want to use it. I haven't decided what else I want to put into these pockets yet, but that is there. And this is an adorable Munchkin paper clip from Once More of Love. Super, super cute. I haven't decided if I want to actually keep that on there because it, you know, like I said, it adds even more bulk to the planner, but it's so cute and I really, really like looking at it. So I don't know. I might just leave it in there and take it out when I'm getting annoyed. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So that's what the outside looks like, and we're gonna go right into here. And so in the front cover, I just stuck some random sticky notes. These are from the Target dollar spot, just in case I need to jot something down really quick. I just stuck one page right there, and it's something easy. I can just write it down real quick, and if I need to just throw it away and put another one on there. So there's that. And opening it up, this is a little sticky from Erin Condren, and I put these cards are actually from the Planner Attic box, and I put the current month in there, and then I just laid a little bit of washi to kind of keep it in place, because this actually isn't the best kind of like little pocket. I'm very disappointed in the way that it kind of keeps stuff in, but yeah. And then that's just some die cuts from Planner Society. And this is actually a dashboard from Mambi, and I just stuck some journaling cards on there from Planner Society. And this is a pen loop from Erin Condren, and I just have been going back and forth on what kind of pens I wanted to use, and I decided to keep one really nice gel pen and then also a regular ballpoint pen. So the ballpoint I would just use for, like, you know, sticky notes, stuff that I can throw away. And you know, and plus I really like the way these crown pens look. So I have all these really nice decorative ballpoint pens that I never ever use. So I figured I would just stick 2 pen loops here and just kind of use it that way. And this is my cover page. That hasn't changed. And over here is actually that piece of acetate with the wording on it. This is what I originally did to it. I cut it down and made a dashboard out of it and stuck some sticky notes. These are from Mambi. That's from Erin Condren. And then this is from Planner Society. And I love the way that looks. Definitely one of my favorite elements of the planner. And this is just a really nice decorative paper with some die cuts on it from Planner Society. And here we have a piece of vellum, and I just covered that up because this is the start of my weekly inserts, and the back of it is plain, so I just leave that with a paper clip right there to kind of make it look decorative. And that bow washi I think is from Planner Attic box. And then here I started setting up the week for April 3rd, but I haven't finished that because it's still fairly early when I'm doing this. When you guys watch, this will probably be after the fact, but yeah. And over here, actually, this is actually from Uppercase box. It's also from Willow Fields, but I got it in my Uppercase box. And these are the stickers that I was kind of basing the spread off of for this week, this given week. And as you can see, I have like the week on 2 pages layout, and also the beginning of like a week on 4 pages. And then I also have horizontal. And they're actually like extra sheets that I had when I was doing like my test cuts and prints. And I actually put them in here to kind of test out and see which layout works for me. Like I said, because I want to change things up and see what is the best planning style for me. And plus I had them laying around, so I kind of wanted to use them. So that's why I have like so many for the week of the 3rd. So that's there. This is just a list from Mambi, a little like punched in list pad. And that's the rest of the week on 2 pages that I haven't finished decorating yet, but I love it so far. And then we have the rest of the month. And I have a page of my daily insert, daily and then hourly insert right here, in case I do have a day of the week that I need to get a ton of stuff done. I have that there. I will just pull from that. And then we got a piece of acetate and more decorative paper from the Planner Society. And then this is my monthly section. So that was my weekly section. I just put a this week sticker on there. And this is my monthly section. So how I do my monthly is that I keep my current month and also the month after that in case I need to write down any kind of appointments. And anything that's even past that, I'll just write on a sticky note and mark that for later on. And then here I have like Planner Girl sticker. It's a puffy sticker, which is so surprising because I don't like puffy stickers at all. And that's probably another reason why my planner is so chunky right now, but it's just so pretty. I'm like a sucker for rose gold. So, and I love the way it looks right there. So I just had to stick that on there. Anyways, moving on, this is what April looks like. So I just have this here just in case I need to stick down any kind of appointments. And then I just decorated it with some Planner Society washi and stickers and all of that. So you can see it's kind of TPS heavy, this planner, but like I said, I'm in love with them. So that's that. And oh yeah, so this is actually the rest of April. I like to keep the weekly pages. These are actually, you know, official Mambi pages, and I just keep the whole month in there. Just on the off chance that I will do some lettering. I've been really behind and really bad on it, and I'm honestly still trying to figure out if I want to keep doing the hand lettering practice in my mini horizontal inserts. I don't know, because I really can't figure out what else I would use it for. So that's still a work in progress. And then I have a piece of acetate. I think this was from Joann's. And then this is the following month. I just clipped it together with a paper clip, but I have a, you know, Post-it in there just in case I need to jot something down really fast, and that's there. And then moving on to my personal section, again, another puffy sticker from TPS. And over here, the inserts that I chose that I thought would be most relevant for me to carry around was my car information insert. And so I have 2 cars, and I'm just going to fill it out with obviously all of this information, and then a maintenance log. So whenever I get oil changes or change, you know, what have you with the car, that's going to go there. So I think that's really handy to have on the go. And I separated, there's a bunch of different sections in here, because I didn't want to keep using decorative papers. I had a ton of acetate, so that's what I'm using to separate it. And then over here is just I have like Wells Fargo, and the checking account that I have, like you have to do like at least 10 transactions, debit transactions a month for them to waive the maintenance fee. So that's why I really, really like this kind of like account record insert, where I can just write down all of the transactions, debit transactions or check transactions, just purchases from my checking account on here. And then also like write down the paydays. So if you guys saw my updated planner system, how I talk about like January through March, you guys know that the actual like classic size budget planner didn't work for me. After a couple months, I really didn't care. So I just picked out the elements of the budget planner that I feel like I can put into a paper planner and actually use it, actually have it be functional. And this is one of the things. Definitely noting down my paydays and my account balances every week, and then my transactions. That's something I definitely want to keep written down. And then also my expense tracker. So this is just cash, credit cards, and all of that stuff is going to be there, because I definitely like to know what I'm spending my money on. So expense tracker is very important. So then we have a piece of acetate right here separating this section. And again, it's that same kind of acetate. Did I say acetate? That's vellum, sorry. And I stuck a die cut on there, and that right here is just like my list section. You got my to-dos, my shopping list, and then my habits and my meal planning. And then over here you got my workout tracker and doctor appointments. And the reason why I have these two kind of grouped together is that this is like one of my messed up sheets, so that's why like I don't really need to use that section. I'll like flip it when I need to, and honestly, how many workouts can I get done? So I'm really terrible with workouts. I'm just like, I'm on and off with that kind of stuff. And then last but not least is these my size references sheet. This is just an insert that I made personally for myself. I don't sell it on the shop because I don't know if anybody would really want it. But this is good for me to note down, you know, shirt, pants, shoes, sizes, measurements for the people in my family, so that when I'm out on the go, I don't have to like recall off the top of my head what is my kid's shoe size or shirt or something like that, you know. So that's what I have that there for. And then some more acetate, pretty acetate, and my decorative sheet. And then over here is just a notes section. So I have my graph paper and my lined paper. And I don't know if I want to put some dot grid paper in here yet. I might just do that just to kind of round it all out, but we'll see. And then it's just a piece of acetate right here, and then my little folder. So this is a Mambi folder, and I still love the way it looks, so I haven't like changed it out yet. It's the same one from my first setup. And then I actually stuck the pen loop on here, and this pen, I can't remember where it's from. Oh, it's actually from Once More of Love. Now I remember, yeah. And so over here, I just keep like some stickers on this side, and then coupons and all of that on that side. And I have a couple of these washi cards that I stuck in here. Like I made a washi book way back when, and I had them kind of just sitting there, so I decided just to take a couple, and I'll like switch them out whenever I feel like it, and just stuck them on here in case I want to pull from those cards. And then I have a couple more pages of the list pad right here, and then I have, you know, a piece of vellum, and the back cover is actually 2 photos of my family, like it was at different weddings and stuff like that, that it was in a photo booth. And so I really like the way that looks, and I kind of use that to cover up the back. And yeah, so that's what my planner is going to be looking like for the next 3 months. Will I be taking things in and out? Sure. I know things are going to change quite a bit, but I'm excited to see if I'm going to be using all of these inserts, none of these inserts, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that is my mini happy planner setup for the next 3 months. Like I said, I'm really loving this system. It seems to work best for me. And yeah, I don't know. I love that. I love the mini. I just wish they had like better covers, like the covers that they sell for the minis just in general. Like they just released the undated minis. I wish they sold those covers separately because I love those covers. I don't like the 3-pack covers that they sell like separately because I don't know, they're not really always that pretty. So I wish they did that, but it is what it is. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think of this setup, and I would love to see how you guys are setting up your planners for the next few months. Leave it all for me down in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again for watching, and bye.